Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is a part 2, and if I didn't actually put the video up before this one, well, either way, these are both talking about freaking YouTube, the copyrights, and basically the channels or companies or etc. who actually have merchandise slash their shows on YouTube, and then they basically pitch a beef fit and say, tear it down right now. So I have like a few of them to actually talk about. I mean, I have a few examples, but in the end, you guys will understand what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so the first one I really have to say is freaking Transformers Prime. Transformers Prime actually was on YouTube. Yes, someone actually uploaded. A few people did, which I thank them so much, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have seen Transformers Prime at all. So, here's the thing. Is that basically Hub at the time, Hub actually had that. Now Hub is Discovery Family Channel, which is, and they freaking said screw Transformers, Cartoon Network can have them, so now Transformers will be on Cartoon Network. I would like to say, if somehow they're able to get Transformers Prime, that will be icing on the cake. Put it on Toonami, and we got a freaking damn deal. But anyways, so what's going on here is that you had many times where they found out, oh my gosh, the TV show is on YouTube, and they're like, copyright infringement, get them down, take them down, take down that account. Which I'm like, really? Really? Listen, it's not like your show doesn't have any toys, because your show does. Transformers Prime had so many toys, and they're in good quality too, unlike with Young Justice. Ooh. So, well, what's even worse is that Young Justice even got their crap pulled from YouTube and other sites, of course. But it was, I guess I'll get to them maybe. But really, the thing is just the fact of you have toys. Chances are there's like 30% of your viewers or less actually saw it on YouTube. I was one of the ones who saw it on YouTube, and I would like to tell you, if I wasn't in school, I most likely would have bought your toys. But of course, I think I would have bought your toys. Sadly, I'm kind of tainted because Walgreens is the only ones who have Transformer Prime toys, and they selling it for buku amount of money, like $15 per toy. What the Of course, last time I saw it, I think they might actually have been reduced down to a reasonable price. I think maybe $10 now. Actually, no, I think it was $19 per toy. Yeah, it's crazy. It was really, really crazy. So, the thing is that you guys have good toys. I heard a lot of good things about your toys. I looked at the toys recently. I'm like, dude, that's nice. So, it really is the fact of... Actually, I did buy one of your toys. I did, actually. Yeah, I did buy one of your toys, but it was at clearance sale. But hey, I did buy one of your toys. Actually, it's not really because I saw the the TV show. It's more about the fact of I needed a big Optimus Prime. So I'm sorry on that one, but still, I'm just saying, your show has toys, has merchandise. The merchandise it's not like your merchandise is going to be the same way. The fact that I think how it's going to work the same way is that you'll get it from a hand-me-down, or you get someone who actually just gives it to you. No, it actually is the fact of you go to a store, you buy it. And, I mean, if they like your show and they think it's cool and they look at your toys and think they're cool, then they most likely will buy them. So it's kind of like, why exactly... It's like, why exactly do you think it's a good idea to be like, oh no, not on YouTube. No. I mean, yes, you might be losing some money from it because, you're able to see it on YouTube, but still, it's kind of like the point of, if it's so dang popular and many people put it on YouTube, why don't you do us a favor, make your own freaking YouTube page. Actually, you do have your own YouTube page, which I bet is now empty. But anyways, You could just put the freaking damn episodes on there, put freaking commercials in between them, and there you go. You still get the cash that you're missing and you're crying about, and say, "Oh no, 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 we're losing money. No, 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 copyright infringement strike. Kill them. Kill that freaking damn channel." It's like, really? Does it really matter? I mean, you're still getting money if they actually buy the toys, which chances are they most likely did buy the toys. So, yeah, I don't get why in the world did you just straight up do that to us when we can't even get to see it. And I get it. If you pay for it, you can see it, but it's like, yeah, where I was at the time, they most likely wouldn't actually allow me to just pay for it. Yeah, I mean, it's not how it works over there. So it's kind of like, yeah. Another thing was the haunting hour, which the haunting hour can't. That one makes sense. That one makes perfect sense. But the thing that doesn't make sense is that you had the full episode on your website, and then a year later or two, you decide to be like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. It was kind of like, what? Seriously? Oh my gosh. It's like, just freaking put some stupid commercials on there, and then there you go. You're not losing any money. It's kind of like, yeah. Giving you ad blocker, I get that ad blocker, but still, it's kind of like the point of don't. I mean, you can't just have it both ways. You can't just be like, it's not going to be on YouTube anymore. No, and then on your website, you just straight up stop the video flow, stop the episode flow of Haunting Hour. It's kind of like, you can't do that. It's either one or the other. I mean, if you're going to be pissed off as on YouTube, then do what you did previously. Don't just stop. And then if you stopped, then you shouldn't be pissed off that it's on freaking YouTube, because you stopped the freaking episode flow. It's not our fault. It's your fault because you stopped it. I mean, I was with the part of, well, it's like, yeah, I guess it was messed up. I guess it really, really is messed up. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, but still, though. I mean, there's really nothing to say on that one. Anyways, next up is Power Rangers. Next up is that. Power Rangers, ever since 2011, Power Rangers has been fighting. Well, technically, Saban's has been fighting to actually keep Power Rangers off YouTube, which they're doing a good job, but now it looks like there is an uprising that's happening again. So I guess I can understand that there might be losing money, but on the other hand, I don't see you guys doing any better. It's like, yeah, it's like, if you're doing good with the 4 years that you had Power Rangers, I think chances are none of this would be happening, well, I guess it would happen anyways, but now more than ever, people are actually wanting to watch the previous seasons. I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes. I mean, Dino Charge is doing good, and you actually slammed Dino Charge. That's amazing. You had a channel that actually had Dino Charge episode 1, 2, and maybe even 3, but you guys just slammed it in the face and said, oh, not in my house. It's like, they don't have to do that if freaking damn Hulu had freaking Dino Charge on it. Hulu is still hung up on freaking damn Super Mega Force. I mean, if they weren't so freaking damn hung up on it, then I think most likely it wouldn't actually happen. I mean, chances are it would still happen, but at least the good news is that there'll be some who actually are like, if you want to see the episode, go to Hulu or this other site. Yeah, so it's kind of like, yeah, Hulu needs to stop being a total idiot, because Super Mega Force is not the shining gold statue that they like, and they keep on rubbing it and making sure it shines. Yeah, sadly, you guys have fool's gold. That's what you got. You got fool's gold, and you think it's real gold, which is very, very hilarious, along with very, very frustrating, because it's like, dude, it's not worthy anymore. It does not deserve to continue on with this. It is not what it needs to be. You don't need this. Let it go. Do what freaking Elsa did. But seriously though, it's like, I can understand why you guys are pissed off that your stuff is on YouTube. But on the other hand, you need to counteract it in some way, shape, or form. And of course, if you're freaking merchandise, you have merchandise, and people are buying it, along with watching it on YouTube, well, there's no complaining about it, because guess what? They're freaking supporting you either way. So it's like, there's real no reason for you to be like, YouTube, it's on YouTube, cancel that channel, let that channel suffer for putting and uploading freaking our stuff. It's like, really? You dumb idiot. You have merchandise. People are buying it from you. Chances are even people who are looking at it online or illegal, quote unquote, illegally, they're still buying your crap. So it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, I don't think that you and Bandai America, Saban's Bandai America, don't have a handshake agreement saying, okay, you get some of this profits, I'll get some of this profits. Oh, yeah. It's not like what's going on with Sony and Marvel. The fact that previously Sony has the movies and they're getting money off the movies, but Marvel is getting money off TV shows and toy merchandise. So it's not like that. But I'm just saying, you guys need to just lighten up. I know you guys got stricter rules on YouTube and stuff, but it's like, let it go. I mean, freaking damn. I mean, where I am right now, I don't get to have Nickelodeon with my cable package. Yeah, I don't get to have it. And yet, I freaking get to have Stupid Behind Disney, but I don't get to have freaking damn Nickelodeon. So it's kind of like, dude, this is messed up. Forget. And then they were like, oh, you want to watch Dino Charge episode 2 or episode 3? Well, you need to see what your internet provider or your cable provider have to say about this. And I'm like, you idiots, you all know that I'm not able to see it. Because if I was able to freaking damn see it, I wouldn't actually be crawling to the freaking damn website being like, please, for the love of God, allow me to see the second episode, and the third episode of Dino Charge. Yeah, it's messed up. It's kind of like what's going on with Spider-Man 3, and you have J. Jonah Jameson, who has both of his freaking photographers are gone, and they're missing the action. He's missing the action that can be shot up by a camera. So it's kind of like that. It's exactly like that. And what's worse, Nickelodeon's like that freaking little girl who's like, $10. What? And then she's like, roll of film costs extra. It's like, what the frick? Con artist or what, something? But anyways, yeah, it's really messed up that we're going down this road. Why can't we go back to 2009 where everything was okay and we kind of worked in harmony in some way, shape, or form? Of course, I do have to just say, side note, before I end this, is just the fact of Toei Productions. That's it, Toei Productions. They make some good stuff. I mean, Super Sentai, very, very good. And also Kamen Rider, which that's what we don't get here. It's kind of funny what they say. One thing that they said was that, yeah, you guys have Power Rangers. If you want to have this kind of entertainment, go to Power Rangers. Which I'm like, wow. Yeah, and then with Kamen Rider, it's kind of like, we don't have a Kamen Rider. Yeah, we don't have a American version of Kamen Rider. We should have one. Address Entertainment's working their butt off to try to get a new one, but it's taking time for them to get enough money to actually make a deal with Toei Productions. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's really messed up. So it's kind of like, yeah. But the only two that we got was Kamen Rider. Sorry, we got Mask Rider, a piece of crap. And we got Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, which that was very good. That was very good. I thought that was the symbol that Saban's is back, but it was Address Entertainment. Even so, I think Address Entertainment should take over for Saban's, actually. I mean, if they're going to continue with this cut thing, which apparently is going to be cut You're going to continue with this cut idea of 20 episodes here, 20 episodes the next year. I don't think that cut should exist. That cut is really messed up. It's as bad as freaking Home Alone taking back the house. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's as bad as that. The fact that you have TV spots that cut in between some of the scenes. Yes, that's it, scenes. So it's kind of like, ugh, my gosh. But anyways, yeah. And I would just tell you that we will actually support you. Yeah, if you allow us to see it, yeah, if you allow us to actually watch your TV shows, we most likely will support you. There's some who actually do buy your product, who are actually in America and watch your show. Yeah, so it's not like a big messed up thing where you're like, oh man, you guys are freaking uploading our stuff and we're not getting any money from it. It's more the fact of we're seeing your, yeah, it's like this is the main status quo. Is that we're seeing your stuff. We're seeing your shows. If you have merchandise to go with it, and it's very good, which I believe Kamen Rider Drive is a good show, and if I did have the money, I would freaking buy Type Speed, I would buy Type Wild, I would buy Type Technique, I would buy the movie Drive, which is orange. Thank goodness you guys give me Max Flare, so I can actually put that on it. So it's kind of like something that I would do is basically it kind of is random, but on the other hand, it's not random. I would just like to have a kind of random assortment of, yeah, group of. So I would have a nice group. I'll have red, black, green, and orange, which is very, very cool. I would like to actually get those. I don't even want to have the figure art ones. I just want the normal, basic ones that the kids would get. I don't even need the figure arts ones. I just would like to have those that you guys have there. That's all. That's all I wanted. But that's really the status quo, is that if you do have products and your show is good, which is why it's on YouTube, then basically, oh yeah, exception is Ultimate Spider-Man, but anyways, Disney is still trying their hardest to pull that show down, even though it's like, I don't give a crap anyways. Your show is a piece of anyways, man. Screw it. Screw your show. You shouldn't even care that it's on YouTube because it sucks so much. But anyways, it's kind of like that. It's that the fact that you have merchandise, we're watching your show, quote unquote, for free, and, well, we'll buy your merchandise. That's the thing. That's how it works, is that we'll buy your merchandise, and you get to have a nice, beautiful income from it. But anyways, I'm done. Yeah, I've droned on way too long, so thank you for listening. And for anyone who actually wants to comment or have something to say about this, definitely comment below. Everyone is free to comment. I'm not like Anna Sarkeesian, who actually blocks comments and thumbs up and thumbs down. Yeah, I'm not like that. So go ahead, go down below and comment and tell me what you think about this. And I am just going to relax and think of what's going to go on for Throwback Thursday today. So thank you for watching and enjoy. Enjoy, really? Thank you for watching and have a great day.